Our Discord voice is not working, which makes this a challenge.
Hello?
Howdy, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
I can hear Arnold, but he must not be able to hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay.
At least two of us. I typed in the channel and just back up.
It's not called flash screen. But hey guys.
Oh,
There's Robert.
I'll text them on chat.
I can hear you.
Okay,
There
cool.
Boom.
Thank goodness. It's tough without that chatter.
Okay, Arnold, you're good at this.
Yes,
We got to take it to them. We're heavier. I think our 20 minutes is stronger. So where do you think we should
I agree. How do you think on the climb, with that little Tesla climb, punch it? What do you fellas think?
That's the steep, loopy one. That might be the one place they're stronger than you, because they're lighter. And
I agree, except for the big guy.
yeah. Okay, let's do it.
So we just got to hang on to their 3 and make sure we send 4.
Sounds good. Eric and Paul, conserve yourselves. Go.
This castle right here?
Yeah, the one, not right now, at the bottom of the hill.
It's a loop.
For this first time through the corkscrew castle, right?
Yeah. Do we go through twice?
Yeah. With like 2 kilometers left to go through a second time.
Okay, so
Should
the
be getting
ending.
another. Should be getting power up if anybody has one they want to burn.
Thank you, that's helpful.
So the end line is the breakaway Bray.
We think so. It
Okay.
might not be all the way up it though.
Got it.
I think it's actually just past it after watching your video.
I have a feather, which is nice. Let's hope the big guy didn't get a feather.
Yeah, Ron is a slightly weaker replacement for the guy on the chart. It doesn't really change their overall metrics, but he's not going to.
Wait, Ryan was the captain, right?
Yes, 90 kilos, 3.0, 20 minute, and he's a slower sprinter than Leo. Leo is a good sprinter.
Got it. All right, let's try to drop one. As we're approaching the bottom, we'll count off and make a hit.
And let's carry on over the top.
Exactly, you got to push all the way through. Because the downhill will allow them to catch potentially, if we haven't dropped them enough.
Us being heavier, that's where we should exceed is the downhill, so we have to keep on.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta
They're
make
heavy
sure
guys
to
on the
spread it.
Halo bike, right? That's the one we're trying to drop?
Yeah. Dial. Well, orange saddle sticking out in their face.
Just make sure to stay with the lead pack. If you want, I'll start it. I'll count off when I'm going to break, and you guys can maybe let me pave the way a little.
I'll be up there with you. I'm a good short climber as well.
Go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Two off, go.
Charles, push.
Robert dropping.
Don't throw up, gotta push. Be ready for one of them to attack. He's got a feather, he's chasing you. Keep going. Get away if you can. Let them pull, let them pull. How we doing? How are all the boys? Good job, Rabbit. Come on, Eric. We slowed down. Come on, Eric, come on. Yeah, baby. Well done.
Sorry I didn't give you any warning. I think I was the only one who didn't use my feather on the last climb.
That was nice. Hold on, let them pull. Now let's just make sure Abbott doesn't close.
We gotta stay on it a little while. Not
Okay.
big enough yet. Not hard, but
Yeah,
we
agreed.
can't let them set it up.
Are we going to town again? Anybody?
I don't know.
Oh, you usually know this stuff. Williams ball.
What's that?
Do we go into town again?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And we hit the little climb again, the kicker?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna do the glide clicker and sprint just like the first lap.
Okay.
Go up to the lap
And then we-
banner, through the
Yep.
corkscrew castle, and then 1 kilometer past the top of the corkscrew castle.
Got it. Save your feather for the slide kicker. Well, it'll be fun.
Robert, you okay? Looks like you're at 183 BPM.
That's just how I rule. My max is 208. Believe it or
Sick. Holy shit.
not. Despite being
How old,
38.
how old are you?
38.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Always been this way. Doctor says it's okay. So
Yeah. I'm sad. My max has been lowering. I'm down to like 173, I think. 174.
I like that data then. That's very valuable.
It's super valuable. You see theirs as well, right?
I do. Watch
Yeah.
Abbott's Gap.
I run it, but I don't have that field. Oh,
Oh yeah, Abbott's coming in, right? Yeah, you're right.
yeah. I'll come to the front. Let's all go.
Abbott's on us now.
Gotta push. He's at 4. Come on, Alex, don't let him latch onto you.
I'm trying not to throw up, so this is what I got.
Sounds good, brother.
Get ready for some nasties.
I'm pushing a little. Gallo might fall off.
With the rest of us.
You back on, Robert? Pushing through. Push through if you can. We might drop the last guy if we push. Nice, trying to hold on. Push, push, push. He's with again. His rep off. The post open for he can fight. Let's up and pull. I got a feather, so I'm going to keep it till the end.
There's gonna be one more banner. The main lap banner.
Yep. I suggest whatever you prefer, but I like a feather on that climb.
Oh, absolutely. I've got a draft fan, so I'm gonna burn it sometime before then.
Yep, makes sense.
Keep an eye on Abbott again. He's pushing pretty big power, so just make sure you keep our eyes open.
25 is going to be tough for him. So keep an eye. Once he gets to 20, we'll push a little bit. I just don't want you to burn yourself out, Paul. We need you for that final
Oh,
sprint.
absolutely. That's why I'm only trying to do 2.5, 2.6.
Yeah, okay.
Just enough to keep us moving.
Yep.
If we let them up front, they will let Abbott catch. That's what they were trying.
Yep. It's down to 15 again. Impressive. You're at 13. Smart though, he's pushing us, he's forcing us to push.
Somebody else want to turn?
I'd have a hard time. I'd say let him lead again. That's at 15, he's not pushing. Once we get to that downhill, he can't catch. Take a break, Paul. Let him do it.
Alright, watch the distance to go line, because I do not know where this finishes.
Minimap is updated to the new profile, so look at that.
Is the finish line to the left after the split or to the right? Or do we not know?
We do the steep climb, and
Yep.
we go down.
It should be to the right.
Yep. Okay. So
It
it
should
won't
be
be a
toward the
climb.
same-
No sense in saving the feather.
No, there are 2 climbs left, I believe. 2 climbs left.
Oh, we're going up the breakaway bray?
Breakaway Bray, and then Clyde. Wait, Breakaway Bray reverse, I believe, is the finish. So
Okay, then
we have a climb right now too.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if I should save it for the final sprint.
Oh,
We only
no,
have 2 kilometers left.
There are 2 climbs. The finish is a shallow climb.
Okay, so I'm going to save my feather for that if I can. I'm not going to try to sprint up this thing. I'll follow the crew.
The whole thing is like almost a minute shallow climb.
Yep. Someone going? No. Careful. There we go, Eric.
Watch. Whew, that was fun.
Breathe deep.
Finish line's gonna be right at the banner.
God damn it. Whew.
We won by a few.
Nice.
Great job, Sanchez.
Great job, everyone. Fuck, that hurt. That was long. Felt long.
Good job, Eric. Nice sprint.
Way to go. Way to go, Paul. Way to
I
drag
totally
us
thought we were
around.
going the other way up the Bray. I thought it was gonna be a second lap just like the first lap. Would have positioned different if I knew. Oh well. Great finish, Sanchez.
Thanks, brother.
Paul, it was your pull to get that guy a win.
Exactly. Nice pull. Way to drag us around. Way to go, bro. Shit. I thought he was gonna. I was hoping the finish line would come quicker, man. I was like, God damn. You're starting to close on me again.
Well, it was dropping that one guy that won us the race. I think.
That helps, yeah, for sure. Starting to look good again, Eric. Way to go, man. Starting to get your fitness back.
I wasn't even sure if I was going to make it tonight. I got held up at work and got home at 4:10.
Oh, Jesus.
20 minutes before the race. And I'm supposed to be home 2 hours before that. So,
Wow. Well, you're starting to look strong again, brother. It'll be good to have you. Once Eric is strong again, that guy's tough to stop, man. I've raced with that gentleman a few times.
17. ate a very late lunch this week. That's why I was trying not to throw up because of work.
That bike's pretty sweet that the guy was riding.
Yeah. He's spent a lot of time upgrading.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a tough day. I was looking forward to this. I got a little Twitch recording too. I think. I hope.
I'm glad audio came back on. Made for a whole different race.
Yeah.
Huh, I wonder if I recorded or not. Actually, something looked hung up. Did you record, Paul? You usually do.
I think so. I hope so.
I hope so too. 41 minutes ago. Yeah, I got it. It looked like it was hung up when I went to stop the stream. I've been trying to figure out how to post it automatically. It used to post automatically for me, and then it stopped. I asked in the channel to see how I can get it done, but nobody answered.
Jeff Duncan answered you. It's his voice that does it.
Oh, got it. Yeah, he never. Yeah, his buddy hasn't replied. Maybe he's just away or something.
But his son Nathan, I don't know how old he is. That's who does it.
I got it. Oh, it's not a big deal. Just makes life a little easier. Whew. All right, let's see.
Looks like 28 to 22 or 23 maybe.
I love ladder. Ladder's freaking great. Oh, nice. I'm getting stronger myself. Got like personal best 82 days, maybe not it forever, but for 30, 60, and 3 minutes.
Nice.
That always brings puts a smile on my face. You know, let me see here. Yeah, I'm still far from my best ever, but not bad. Feels nice. Especially because I'd taken so much time off. I thought I had really fallen back, but not bad, not bad. Whew.
21 minutes at threshold harder.
Wow, right on. That's awful. I could never do that. That's my weakness. If I'm not hanging, if there's one thing I hate is like IGTs. Jesus Christ, kill me.
I averaged 165 beats with a max of 188.
Holy Jesus. Let me see, what did I max out at? Heart rate, let's see here.
So almost 9 minutes in anaerobic pace, too.
That's insane, dude. This ride at 188, it looks like maybe. Here, 186. Yeah, that's where I've been. All time I was at 196 back in May of 22, which is when I started doing this thing.
My all-time is wrong. I had a heart rate sensor for a while, so when I warm up, all of a sudden it'd go up to 240. and
Jesus
work its way
Christ.
down to what it really was at. But so it shows me as a max at 240.
Wow. Yeah, I started doing this during the pandemic, probably in the fall of like 21, I think. Some friends of mine were doing it. They're like, "Hey, man, you should try this out." And I don't think I've ever spent money as well like used as this goddamn trainer.
Yeah, I think I've been going to 17 or 18.
No kidding. Wow. I wish I had known about it back then.
That's right, when I got my first road bike. And just
And
too
you bought
hot.
yourself a smart trainer? Sorry.
Yeah, it's just too hot in Arizona to train in sometime. It's 115 today.
Jesus. Yeah.
It's 115 outside right now.
Jesus Christ. It's a dry heat though, right?
It is, but it hurts.
I'm sure it does. I go out there when I'm in like Denver and Boulder. I go out there to play ultimate frisbee, and like it's amazing because like in the sun it's brutal, and as soon as you go into the shade, it's okay, not that bad. Really, just being in the sun that's so goddamn hot.
Our excessive heat warning ends tomorrow at 8 o'clock at night. So hopefully we don't break 110 for the rest of the summer. That's the goal.
Yeah. So what's our race on? Oh, it's a triple twist. That's right. I love that course. I'm excited for that. Do the
Good
triple
one for
twist?
you. Good one for you, Arnold, because a lot of flat to recover, and then some like 1 or 2 minutes.
Exactly. I love that because yeah, it plays to my strengths. I'm gonna work on my 1 minute and 2 minute power in the next few days. You know what I did? You know what's fun to do actually? I want to do kind of repeats on that kicker in Innsbrucking. That's a good one. That's
a minute.
That's the stage 1 race this month. And so I've done it a couple of times now, and I think I'm just going to kind of go back and forth up that thing because it's about a minute, like I say.
Cool. Guys, I'm hopping off for bedtime. Great race. Way to defend.
Great race, everyone. Lots of fun.
See you.
Hey, boys. Well done. Oh.